Hi, it's Carolyn Hoty with the Carolyn Hoty team and Sharon Parmenter joining us today. And we are here to share our virtual tour of this gorgeous home at 6790 Parkway in Gladstone, Oregon. And I am going to switch gears and show you the property straight away here. Okay, here, can you see the front view shot of our lovely home here on Parkway, Sharon?
I can, yes, I can. Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. This lovely home, Daylight Ranch, has been a lot of renovation has gone on into this home. I'm gonna just start with saying that besides the cosmetic, clearly the cosmetic attention to the aesthetics of the interior once we get inside the front doors has been done and will be very noticeable throughout. Mechanics, we've got Terra Firma, which is a very well-known, reputable company that does foundational work. So they have done stabilization and support work, and so we're on solid ground from the bottom going up here. Painting, new flooring, kitchen remodel, bathrooms updated, interior, exterior paint, landscaping, you know, details, surfaces have been attention has been given to all surfaces throughout this home. It sits on a large oversized lot. It's got a nice two-car generous garage with a large driveway, some fencing all the way around. So we go in up the stairs, you can see the wood-like laminate flooring, which is of course much more durable with pets and kids, and just stays aesthetically perfect for the duration of time. We've got a lovely fireplace up here. Nice, you can kind of catch it out of the side there. There's a nice bay window over here. And we still have a very open concept. We've got the dining room, formal dining room space open to family living room. Kitchen is nicely pointed. And we've got a lovely classic white kitchen here, slab granite. We've got some very nice textured aesthetic complements the countertops with the backsplash there. Stainless steel hood vents out, glass cooktop, new refrigerator, stainless steel appliances. This seating area here is a nice eating bar in the kitchen. I'll show you that from a different angle. You can have, I would say you could easily fit, you know, potentially five seats for casual seating in the kitchen here. There's one thing that's very noteworthy about this property is the green space behind the property. It is city owned, so that's going to remain that way to, again, city owned property back there. And so you've got this lovely retreat-like space. Still this is very close into freeway access to close to Lake Oswego, close to downtown. But we've got this tucked away, quiet little suburban pocket here with, again, all the green space and privacy, and a large lot here too. You can see how fresh that kitchen is. Just recent updates, attention to detail. new windows and doors, covered patio outside, master suite. Again, nice treed views coming from the back. Here's our master suite, bath. This is the bonus room. So nice living space here. Square footage is about 2649 and 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. I love the beam running across the ceiling there.
Carolyn, do you have any guesses as to about how tall that ceiling is?
You know, it's good. It's a good amount of clearance down there. Sharon, I would say potentially, I want to say possibly close to about 8 feet. I mean, for me, you know, everything looks very tall, but, you know, I'm going to err towards, I think you could get about an 8-foot Christmas tree down there, maybe scratching the top a little bit there.
Okay.
But yes, it's nice, and it's nicely finished out on this lower level. It's really a very a nice finished living space down there.
It's pretty bright down there too for being a lower level.
Yeah, it is very well lit. Office space down below. All these bathrooms again are nicely updated. Tiled showers, newer vanities, fresh paint throughout, and look at that backyard. This is the time of year, this is the best time of year in Portland to be here in Portland, staycation in Portland, regardless of what's going on with the rest of the world. It's our you know, best weather. So this is the time to be outside enjoying that space. Really substantial, generous backyard space. Very private. You can see that lovely green space in the back, some bamboo over here. So you've got a grass area for kids to play, pets to go. And then over on the other side, you can kind of see it in the back. You've got the pavers for an outside. You've got covered seating, and you've got open outside area seating as well. Actually, there's a sandbox over there too for families that got the little kids. They've got a fun little sandbox. If you can't get to the seashore can come to you.
Next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, it is. Got some area shots. So again, lots of mature trees. It's really a nice, sweet little pocket over there. Quiet neighborhood, tucked away. There's a good view of the lot there. Quick shot of our floor plan there.
Now, how many are we total square feet here? 2648.
2648.
Wow.
2648 total square footage there. I'm gonna switch screen shares here. So again, 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, originally built in 1972, but lots of updates. When you walk in the house, it's clear that it's been thoughtfully updated throughout the property. And the lot size is a 0.18, so it is an oversized lot that you're getting there. Okay, I'm gonna open it up to the Matterport video to where we can give you a little more detail of views here. So you really have a nice front shot, a cushion, and a beautiful front yard area. It's very well cleaned. It's fresh and cleaned up, and it does have landscaping. But for somebody who wants to do garden beds, or, you know, for that gardener, there's a lot of room front and back for whatever your outdoor activities and, you know, whatever outdoor enthusiast you are. Plenty of room to enjoy that extended living space outside.
I love that fencing. Is it fenced all the way around?
Yeah, it is, absolutely. So you've got that kind of a little more modern with a little rustic spin of that front fence there, and then it is fenced all the way around the back as well.
That's great.
There's that big bay window up there. So you've got that nice pictured window that does look onto trees across the street. Good shot of the kitchen. There's a good look at that eating bar area there. So even though you've got, I think it's always nice, especially with kids or something quick on the fly, to have some sort of casual eating, you know, a quick place to sit down for a quick snack, for a cup of coffee, whatever, besides the formal seating, and then sliders right outdoors to the covered area as well.
Yeah, I love all the windows in there, and that is a giant kitchen. What a great space.
Absolutely. I mean, just look at all that working space there.
Yeah.
The counter space is an entertainer's dream, or a chef.
Yeah.
There's your formal space. Into the backyard, the covered area. There's a nice shot of the whole backyard area. You can really see, again, the house is really strategically sitting on that lot. So you have a nice amount of green space in the front to add to a commanding curb appeal. But really, they're very generous and gracious with allowing a lot of usable, functional backyard space.
Yeah, that's great. That's tons of activity space and entertaining space too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to go back and switch to our virtual tour there. We can get a few different views there. You can see a little more close-up of that fencing that we were talking about there, which again, I think it's kind of a little bit of modern / rustic spin.
Yeah, it kind of has almost like a farmhouse quality, but you can see obviously it's more modern.
Yep, absolutely.
It's a great space. So it's a lot of living space and well laid out so that it can function in many different ways.
Yes, and you really just have so much privacy. It's, you know, as a homeowner, and especially when you have children in your household, you think about, well, I want to be in a neighborhood to where my kids have kids to play with. You know, you want to be able to have them walk and bike somewhere at the same time as the homeowners. Most of us we love our neighbors. We like to, you know, visit with them now and then, but we just don't, you know, we don't want to look in anybody's windows or vice versa. And so this is really the best of both worlds here. You notice as you're looking at all these windows here, even the open door to the laundry room, you just look at green space. You just look at trees really throughout every window. So you walk right out your front door and the kids can, you know, go hang out with the neighbors, but you have all your privacy in your home. So important.
Yeah, it sure is. That's great. And is that a 2-car garage?
2-car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just see how private that is. The Nick Shannon Memorial Park right there, swings. I'm going to go back there for a second. This park, going the wrong way, right? Okay, this park is literally just about maybe a block, maybe 2 blocks, maybe a 2-block walk from the house. So you want a little change of atmosphere from your backyard? There's a local park right around the corner. Then just to mention some of the community amenities, we've got a little local mom pop shop, wine bar. Of course, we've got REI. Some local eats around there, Clackamas Town Center. Of course, my favorite, Barnes & Noble. Please keep them alive. And the Ram Restaurant and Brew House, of course, good old staple in Oregon. So it's close. There's lots of local eats and activities and shopping close by. Let's get back to okay, well, I'm just going to slide through our pictures one more time to make sure that everybody's got all angles and views of our lovely home on Parkway here. And I know a lot of times people are wondering, well, I wonder if it looks that good and that fresh when we go see it. And I will tell you, it does. You pull up and the driveway is fresh and clean. The house looks freshly painted. It's just dialed in. There's really nothing that you need to do, but truly just move in and enjoy the space. And you've got, again, the 4 bedrooms. Master on the main. We didn't mention that. You have master up on the main. You have 2 other auxiliary bedrooms up along. For those, that's one thing that always comes up, right, with Sharon, with families that have smaller children. They're concerned about the bedrooms being on the same level. So what you've got here is kind of the perfect situation for multifunctional living. The lower level with a full bath and a full conforming bedroom down below and the bonus room could be a separate living space down there, extensive, guests for an extensive stay. But you can, for a family, you've got 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths and all this living space on the upper. So for the lower level, it's a bonus.
That's great.
And so 2 functional separate living spaces, and then this amazing green space, which creates obvious privacy and retreat-like feel. So you really have just so many amenities and features. I really think you get quite a bit for the money here.
Absolutely, yeah. That's a great home.
Yeah, it's lovely. Substantial sized bonus room. I love the texture in the design here with the beam ceiling. You've got a little bit of that rustic feel in there. Office space. That office space, by the way, is in addition to. So there's another bedroom across, there's a conforming bedroom across the way here. This is in addition to.
Oh, nice. You could do anything down there. You could have an exercise room. You could have a playroom. You could have a little video game area, office, lots of different functions for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And there, once again, is that just amazing, livable, breathable outdoor space there, which we all are so craving this time of year. And there's our floor plan there, just to show you everything we've got down there. So again, you can see the 3 bedrooms, 2 auxiliary, and the master on top. Here's that lower level. So conforming bedroom, this is written in as a bonus because there's technically no closet, but there's a doorway right through here. We're calling this a storage space. But if somebody needed a 5-bedroom, if you need that extra bedroom space, this actually could be it's nicely painted in there and finished. So this actually could be made into a really nice walk-in closet. So if you have teenagers and you want that separate living space down there, this could be a 2-bedroom situation down here plus a bonus room.
Wow.
So much that you get for the money here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a new screen share here. So priced at $469,900. All of that oversized lot, over 2,600 square feet, $469,900. I think you get a lot for your money here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna switch back to our last shot here of the front. I'm gonna leave you with that view right there. Just a fresh, clean palette. And so thank you so much for joining us on our virtual tour at 6790 Parkway in Gladstone, Oregon. And if you are interested in touring this property, please give us a call. Carolyn Hoty, Sharon Parmenter with the Carolyn Hoty team. We'd love to hear from you. You can reach us at 503-780-3688. findhomesinportlandmetro.com. And thank you so much for being with us today. Make it a great day. Thanks. Bye.